Hello, YouTube. Hello, I'm Shanny-P. I came to talk to you today about a topic that um, I've coached and walked a couple of loved ones and friends through um, dealing with. The main topic is grief, um, and of course, the side effects that come along with it. The first the first piece of the topic that I want to speak about on that is it is 100% okay to feel however it is that you feel about losing a particular loved one or ones. Because some of us, unfortunately, it hits back to back to back in a series. Usually, if it's not in your family, it's probably right outside. And of course, they say it's all in threes. But anywho, a note about grief. And I say it's fine for you to feel it for yourself because you have to get yourself through it because it's probably a line of people behind you ready to drop that load on you if you're anyway the type of person that I am. And I have no issue with it. I love talking to people. I take on a lot of people's things. That's not fine. And I don't want that for you, which is why we're having this talk today. It's not okay for you to take on the load of the next person's grief. It is not. And you are a human. And you need to understand that. It's something that I've had to fight and battle with, especially when it is such a close loved one. Because there's really no way to comfort. There is really no way to comfort anyone out of grief. It's a process, it's acceptance, and you really have to be active to get yourself out of grief because it can hit you. It's a big thing and it can take over and control your life. And if you're not careful, the ones around you dealing with the grief can end up controlling your life. And by your life, I mean your mood, how you deal with things, how you react to people. It's a, I don't want to call it a terrible load to carry. I just want you to focus on that it is not your load to carry. And it's fine to be there for people. You need to be there for people. If you are a person of a compassionate heart, if you're not compassionate, please stay away from the hurting. Please stay away from the hurting. People that need consolation, maybe just a hug, maybe just an ear. I got that for you. I got that for you. Here and there, I was about to say all day, but I don't have a problem supporting. Support. We are human. We all need support. We all need a loved one. We all need someone to call on or to talk to. And this subject right here is definitely one. So bringing it to the table and discussing it, that is healthy. To me, that is a very healthy way of dealing with it. Some people like to listen to music to get through it. I'm iffy on that because it's always normally a memory tied to some member, some traumatic event, some way, since it's such a major part of mostly everyone's life that can hear and what do you say that word? Interact with music. I understand, we have some deaf people that don't get to hear some of those things, but we have devices for that stuff now. So I just try to be a little sensitive around that. I do not want to mark out anyone because everyone deals with this. Whether they're fully aware of it, unconsciously aware, we all deal with grief. And it's not okay to just throw that load on the next person and to bring them into that low, into that low of a mood because something triggered you on a day, and now you went and emotionally wrecked the next person. That is not okay. So please be a little more responsible. And I say a little more, not that anyone isn't, but even if you are being careful with that, do a little more. Go a little deeper with it. See if there's other ways that you can be of service for your loved ones. And therapy. I know a lot of people look at therapy as a cuss word. Take your butt to therapy. Somebody needs to listen to you. And it don't need to be your auntie, your grandma, your little cousin down the street. Go and get you some professional help. Go let the pros help you. That's what they're here for and getting paid for. Go and get help. Your family loves you. Your friends love you. And hopefully you love you. You need to do it for yourself. Many of us have kids. You have to keep your kids going. It's okay to hurt, but you cannot sit in that. You got to come out of it. You have to come out of it. And grief doesn't have to be a person. Grief can be from losing a job, losing material items, losing emotional connections. We can keep going. You know, I believe in breaking it down, breaking it down, breaking it down. But that's all I wanted today. We all have emotional things going on. And again, it's not okay to dump that load. Do not dump your load on your loved ones. Because we do have some irresponsible people that look to dump it and will walk right off. Now, your whole day is ruined because you've sunk into this slump because of all this sad story that you just heard. And yes, they are sad. The stories that I've been hearing, they are sad. They are sad. Catastrophically sad. And I am here. I am here for them. My kids feel this stuff too. I am here for them. But again, it's not my load to carry. I have to take in those feelings, take in those words, those emotions, whatever they are needing to get out or push out. But those are not for me to suck in. They are not for me to take in and make it my own. Don't feel bad about that either. Let them know you love me, but I can't take that load on right now. What's wrong with that? Until next time, I will talk to you guys later. I had to get that off my chest. It is a tremendous amount of grief going on in a lot of our families now. We're almost in a war if we have not started that. People are losing their kids already. So I say this because there will be a lot of grief going on. This message is even for myself. And I only learned this because I've had to learn to walk people through their grief. If you all have any questions or you do need someone to talk to, I've got some resources. If I can't help you, I definitely get you to where you can get your help. It's what I do for a living too. At my job, I arrange for people to get help assistance. It is nothing wrong with assistance. Get you some help. Get you some help. Get you some help. And don't worry about judgment. Honey, we all have we all have issues. No one can judge the next, even though they try. They put the words on it. Um, how much will you let their words weigh? I don't know many people's words that weigh much in my world. Can I take that to the bank and cash it in? Can I pay these bills? Can I pay these emotional bills? These emotional tolls? No. So let's go and pick it up. We got more life to live. We have more life to live. Yeah, it's upsetting. Traumatically upsetting, honestly. Some of the issues and deaths and losses that I've even been trying to talk people through. A lot of it is senseless murders. I don't know if I can say that on here, but a lot of it is senseless murders, crimes, accidents, fires, like just, and every piece that I have listed is something that could have been completely overweighted, but it wasn't, because again, we are humans and things happen. They are gonna happen, and you have to keep going. And I don't say that to sound like a robot, but you really do have to keep stepping. Find you a small goal. Whatever something is that snaps you out of that. What do I call it? I don't want to call it a phase. It's not a phase. I just say snaps you out of that mood. Find a comfort place, a medium for you until you can get out of it. Whew. My medium is watching related videos or songs. I try to stay away from sad, soppy songs. And when I'm in a very sad mood, don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, but I can't listen to gospel. When I'm in the pits of stress, if it's not silence, I don't know. It's something about some, and I'll say because there is a few gospel songs that will uplift you. Some of them make me self-reflect a lot. Um, and in the middle of that thinking process, trying to help the next person to move on and to get some things off of you that have been thrown on you, that's not, it doesn't work for me. Try it for you though. It kind of takes me to past mistakes, past traumas, uh, when I'm dealing with that, because again, I'm thinking of, the ways that the Lord has changed my life. Um, so I don't really like to mix those, but I mean, hey, try something. It may work for you. Please try something though. Until we talk again, it's me, Shanny-P, with a brief message. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you like anything that you've heard or you want to come around for more, if you got any questions, please send me a message. I am pretty open, if you can't tell. It was hard for me to even come up with titles to start a channel. I have no idea where to start, but this one hit my heart today because, of course, my family is dealing with very tragic events. It's probably been almost 2 or 3 years of it, well, spread around between multiple friends and family. But you got to learn how to keep on moving because life does not stop. You know it and you see it. Life is not gonna stop. Life is not gonna give you a break. We still got taxes. We still got gas, electric, water. Um, some of y'all got child support, babies to feed, mortgages. We got things to do. We got things to do, but we do care about you. I want everyone to know that I care about you. I'm gonna make that clear. I care about you. I care about how you feel, but we got to keep it moving. And I don't mean to say that in a mean way. I promise. I don't mean any malice behind it. We got to keep going. Feel it, acknowledge it. On to the next thing. On to the next, whether it be your work day. Turn you on some music, honey. We got things to do, money to make. Pussy shake.